My name is Virginia Ritin, and this is my her story. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri, and grew up in Springfield, Missouri. Graduated from Tulsa University and lived in Tulsa for 17 years. And while I was there, I worked for Campfire Girls for 7 years and for YWCA for 4. I started the Women's Resource Center for YWCA and then moved to Canton, Illinois, and for YWCA again, and started the preschool programs and built a Y facility there because our old one was hit by a tornado and pretty well destroyed it. And then moved to Middletown and for a brief time worked for Arts in Middletown, and then joined a committee with the city task force committee that developed into Midfest International. Midfest concentrated on bringing the world to the Midwest in meaningful ways. We elected to do a program that concentrated on one country or one part of the world each year and doing an in-depth dive into that country. Not what we thought about, but going to them and saying, can you tell us your story? And bringing in people from that part of the world to tell it themselves. And we did that through lots of different ways. Exhibits. We used these in exhibits. That was a backdrop on the city stage. The first year that we did Midfest, it was focused on the 17 industries in Middletown that did business in 55 countries. And that launched that part of the program. And then the following year, Luxembourg was our first country, and we brought people from Luxembourg. Got to the 25th year anniversary, we did indigenous people from each continent, countries that we had, and these were their flags. So we brought in indigenous people that year from each of the continents. You know, these guys were all, we had a science committee that would concentrate on climate or historically how important a country was with like the Greeks and all of their scientists, and a history committee that did the apartheid when we did South Africa. We did try always to do in depth, not just our read on it from here.